Okay, hi, it's Pat Duckworth
And Jenny Tschiesche.
the hot women with cool solutions, and we're here today at the Linseed farm in Horsham, where we've come down here for the opening of the new development kitchen. We're very excited about the Linseed farm's products. We're already great fans of the milled linseed and the culinary oil, and now we're just waiting to see what new treats are going to come. We've heard rumours of cake, so we're quite interested. So we'll see you in a minute, and we'll be showing you some of what's in store here.
But it's an honour to be here, and obviously baking is my passion, I suppose, and my thing, and so to be able to open a bakery is a real honour. And I think, obviously, being a baker as well, I'm now suddenly, now that I'm actually selling things to people, I'm very aware of what's going into the things that I'm baking and what people are eating, and I think it's really important to... I can't promise you that all of the cakes are calorie and sugar free, because they're really not, but I do try where I can to introduce local and healthy alternatives. It leads you to more creative baking, and if you are baking things that are a bit better for people, it makes you feel a bit better about selling them. So it's a massive honour to be here. I could talk all day, but I won't. So I'll do this, and then thank you for having me.
Durwin, it's lovely to be here today at the Linseed farm for the opening of your kitchen. You must be really excited about it.
Yes, I am. It's a big future. It's opening up more products.
Yeah.
And of course, linseed, as you know, is so healthy for you.
Yeah. What have you noticed that's changed over the past few years in relation to linseed?
I think really it's all been about education. I mean, most of our we can't sell any products unless we educate people about them.
Yes.
So there's more knowledge about it. There's more on the internet, I guess, about it as well. And I think there's just a little tiny movement of people thinking that maybe they ought to take a little bit more interest in what they eat as well.
Yeah.
So,
because you know our interest is in women going through menopause symptoms, and I think you've been doing some work around educating women on that.
Well, I'm trying, yes, on that. The linseed meal has the natural phytoestrogens, which I think are the smaller estrogens, and I think we tend to get full up with larger ones. I know they're only very tiny things, but I think it can be helpful, and I have spoken to quite a few women who seem to be quite open about saying they've got problems with this, that and the other, which is quite amazing really. They're talking to a farmer. So, so there's maybe a change there, that people... communication is great, isn't it? And people talk, they like to talk to people, and maybe I listen as well, and that's really quite incredible.
Yeah, I mean, what we find is once you start talking about food, that always engages, and having different products that people can have. So you've got your new crisplins, and there's quite a few recipes on your website.
Of course, we always have our pleasure zone as well, so we invite people to put their hands in the pleasure zone. Which,
I haven't heard about your pleasure zone.
Come along sometime and put your hand in it.
Right, okay.
But no, that's really just a bucket of seeds, which we used to carry so people knew what linseed was. And then a lady was next to us who was doing reflexology. She came and put her hands in it, and she said, "Oh, what a wonderful feeling that is." So that's why the pleasure zone was born. Hundreds of people put their hands in seeds, and it reconnects them, or it releases the 3-year-old in them. But that's been just wonderful. So it is an engagement. It is an engagement with people.
And you've been on quite a journey with the farm from...
We have. Well, as I said, all of our young life was just poor and small family farm. Everybody knows it's a big struggle. So I was always thinking of making a million ideas, and this hasn't been one, but it's been life-changing. And it's taken me on a journey that you couldn't have even imagined, really. And it's got me here, farmer, talking to you about the menopause. I mean, how ridiculous is that?
We can make you an honorary hot man if you like. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Sounds like a good plan. It'd be nice to be hot for a change.
So there's lots of ways that women can use the seeds in recipes and also use the culinary oil. I'm starting to put the culinary oil into green smoothies.
Yeah, that's a really great way of doing it. And when you've got good quality oil, it doesn't taste bitter or anything.
No.
So it's one thing that's really quite difficult to buy in a store because there's such a long period between when it's pressed to when it's in the store. So that's part of our education process. Get people thinking, this is a fresh product and you must treat it like a fresh product.
Yeah. Well, really good luck. It's been lovely coming down here
Thank
today.
you, Pat. It's really brilliant for you to come down.
And good luck with the kitchen. We can't wait to see what you're going to produce next.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.